What if plants are communicating all around us, but we simply cannot hear them? Plants have no brains, ears, or voices, yet they can sense light, touch, chemicals, water, and changes in their environment. Some plants can even send chemical signals when they are attacked. So, can plants really communicate? Let's find out. Plants may look still and silent, but they are constantly responding to their surroundings. They can detect changes in sunlight, temperature, moisture, gravity, and touch. For example, plants naturally grow toward sources of light. Their roots also search through the soil for water and essential nutrients. This means plants are constantly collecting information from their environment. They don't have a brain like humans, but they have complex biological systems that allow them to respond to changes around them. Imagine a caterpillar starts eating the leaves of a plant. The plant can't run away, but it doesn't simply sit there helplessly. When certain plants are damaged by insects, they can release chemical compounds into the air. These chemicals can act as warning signals. Nearby plants may detect these airborne chemicals and activate their own defense mechanisms. It's almost like one plant is saying, "Something is attacking us. Be prepared." Of course, plants don't communicate with words. Their communication happens through chemical signals and biological responses. Plants have surprisingly sophisticated defense systems. Some plants produce chemicals that make their leaves less attractive or less nutritious to insects. Others can release compounds that attract predators of the insects attacking them. For example, when certain plants are damaged by herbivores, they can release odors that attract insects that prey on those herbivores. So a plant can potentially use the environment around it to help defend itself. Nature has created an incredible survival system. The story becomes even more fascinating beneath the soil. Plant roots interact with a huge underground community of microorganisms. One important relationship involves fungi called mycorrhizae. These fungi can connect with plant roots and form extensive networks through the soil. The fungi can help plants obtain nutrients and water, while plants provide the fungi with energy produced through photosynthesis. Scientists are studying whether these underground networks can also play a role in moving chemical signals and resources between plants. This hidden world beneath our feet is far more complex than it appears. Plants don't have ears like humans. However, research has shown that plants can detect certain mechanical vibrations. One fascinating example involves flowers and pollinators. Some flowers can respond to vibrations produced by visiting insects. Research suggests that vibrations from pollinators may influence how some flowers respond, including changes related to nectar production. This doesn't mean plants can hear music or understand human speech. Instead, plants can sense certain physical vibrations and respond biologically. One of the most interesting forms of plant communication happens through chemicals. Plants can release volatile compounds into the air. These compounds can carry information about stress, damage, or environmental conditions. Other plants, insects, and microorganisms can detect some of these chemical signals. Scientists are still discovering exactly how complex these interactions are. The more researchers study plants, the more we realize that communication in nature doesn't always require a voice. Increasingly important for agriculture. Imagine a farm where sensors can detect when crops are under stress before farmers can see visible damage. Instead of waiting for leaves to turn yellow or plants to stop growing, farmers could receive an early warning. Combined with artificial intelligence, drones, soil sensors, and satellite monitoring, this information could help farmers make faster and more accurate decisions. Future farms may not simply monitor the soil and weather. They may also learn to understand the signals coming from the plants themselves. Smart farming is already using technology to monitor crops in real time. Cameras can analyze leaves. Sensors can measure soil moisture. Drones can scan entire fields. AI systems can identify signs of stress and disease. As our understanding of plant biology improves, these technologies could become even more powerful. The goal isn't to make plants talk like humans. The goal is to understand what plants are telling us through their natural biological signals. Plants may not speak with words, but they are constantly sensing and responding to the world around them. They can react to light, water, touch, insects, chemicals, and vibrations. They interact with fungi and microorganisms beneath the soil. And scientists are still discovering new ways in which plants communicate with their environment. The next time you look at a field of crops, remember this. What looks like a silent field may actually be a complex network of living organisms constantly responding to one another. The future of agriculture may depend not only on smarter machines, but also on understanding plants themselves. What do you think? Could understanding plant communication completely change the way we farm in the future? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Smart Farming Tech for more fascinating stories about